Hello and welcome to today's episode of LEGO Skywalker Saga. Here, if you're watching this as a live stream, I want to tell you thank you for being here. If you're watching this as a video, you will have different chapters in this one where we will unlock very different and interesting, dangerous characters. So stay with me. And we have our friends here. Phase44 says he can't be on the stream. No worries, Phase44, then we will unlock some characters. I was also thinking about doing characters today, so you're good. I'm so sorry that you will not be here, but thank you for telling me. And we have Mr. Woof Woof and my friend Daniel King. So many great people here in the chat. I'm so thrilled, guys. Thank you for the hearts, whoever is sending them. I think it's Daniel. Guys, it means so much to me that you are here since the stream started. I can't say how grateful I am for you taking time to be here from the start. It really means a lot. Thank you from the bottom of the heart. 6 likes? Who said 6 likes? What? That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. You are the best. Yeah, I mean, I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Let me focus to the chat. And I see that you're drinking coffee. What did I miss from the beginning? Pablo, nay, hey, hey. That was written by Anne. And Faze said, let's unlock Interceptor later. Don't you worry, we're gonna unlock characters today. Anne was writing something Deutschland. And XDDC Kane, I don't know what's that, but we had Daniel who's back, and Mr. Wolf said, welcome back, Daniel. I'm old, Gerson Boom said. And welcome back. I made a TikTok. Let's go, Daniel, legend. Can you share the link of the TikTok or anything? Like, could you share the screenshot of the TikTok? I would love to see it. Thank you for hearts. Yes, Quester 1 and Quester 2 videos are coming next week. Probably Quester 2 even is coming earlier than that. I'm gonna talk about that a bit later. Face, I'm sorry that you can't be on the stream. Mr. Wolf says, I'm renting and both resting. I know that you said resting without renting, but I love the first word. How is your throat today, Mr. Wolf? Are you feeling better? Daniel said 6 likes, I love that. Face said, okay, good, I think I can be on more streams. I need to sleep a lot. Oh, don't you worry, let's unlock Interceptor when I will try to stay as long as I can. We can do that now if you want. The Interceptor probably is somewhere around here, and we can do it very fast, I think. Let's buy the room, or let's try to do it like very swiftly in a couple of minutes for our good friend Phase44. I have a question for everyone who is here. Would you like to tell me what did you do today? How was your day? Did you have an amazing day? I hope you had an amazing day, the best day ever. And do you have any plans for tomorrow? I'm listening. And it says, my channel is growing like bamboo, already 57, let's go! That's amazing, 57 subs, that means 57 people are there on your channel, sitting on chairs and supporting you. I love that, well done on that. And Daniel says, I can try to paste the link. Okay, yeah, perfect. Or you can paste it in the Discord channel, wherever you want. I will be more than happy to see it. Wolf says, I'm doing good. I put up dishes for my mom. You are a legend. You are such a good person to be around, Mr. Wolf. That's a very nice thing to do. I also try to do it for my family when I'm around them, and I know how it means to them, so I probably know that it means a lot to your mom also. So that's very nice of you. And then says, my channel, okay, I read that. Face says, also finished Separatist MTT. Let's go! Would you like to share that with us, my friend? Face44. He said he finished Separatist. I love that. Well done, my man. Well done, legend. That's amazing. And okay. I was playing G mode and TF2. That's amazing. Okay. Would you like to tell me, did you like finish any special level, unlock any special character? Which game did you enjoy the more? I'm listening. I'm listening to everything here. And I'm also trying to find this guy who has a ship somewhere. Probably inside. And says, today I got volleyball to the face. I was almost excited that you were playing volleyball, but then I read that you got it to the face, and now I'm not excited anymore about that. I'm so sorry to hear that you got volleyball to your face. This doesn't compute. Okay, so you are trying to tell me that I need to use a force wielder here? Okay, let's talk to that guy. How did that happen, by the way? And Kyle says, can't escape me. Welcome, Kyle Legend. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Did you make any cookies or did you eat any cookies? And how was your meal that you prepared for school? Faye says, okay, I'll listen later on community post. I love that. These are the best word that crashed here, but I don't remember them looking quite so jumbled up. Oh. Okay, Face, this is gonna be very fast, by the way, I think. Yep, we're just gonna need to put this picture together and then we are good. We're gonna leave this one far away. Oh, this is banana. I presume that banana is there, and on top of here there is for sure something. I'm gonna read the chat very soon. I love how we cannot escape Kyle. That's actually something that I look forward to every single time. And here we go. Let me read the chat. Thank you for hearts. I'm gonna be playing Fortnite, so I'm end up being quite a lot. Don't you worry, Mr. Wolf. Thank you so much for being here. Even if you're not chatting, it does mean a lot that I know that my friend is here somewhere around. Thank you, and I wish you a successful game in Fortnite. Let me read the rest of the chat. You guys are the best. Faye says, I'm in G mode. I have a lot of Star Wars mods. What mods do you have, Face? Would you like to tell me? And what is probably your favorite mod of them all? Do you have a favorite mod? That's the one, and we are trying to find the last picture. And the rest of the chat says, Kyle, Lego is a lie made by Czechoslovakia to sell more G-Wagons. Yeah, by the way, I'm from Czechoslovakia. That was a lie. Mr. Wolf said, also, thank you for hearts. Also, side note, on the topic of Fortnite, will you ever end up playing the Disney game that's gonna came out at some point? What's the Disney game that's gonna come out at some point? Is it like from Fortnite connected? Or from what? I would definitely play some Disney game. I'm even preparing slight Disney video that's gonna be so interesting because it's not something that I did on the channel. It's not a let's play video. You'll see. Very interesting, at least in my opinion. Kyle says I have 7 octodecillion cookies. That's more than 6 octodecillion cookies. What is your goal? Is your goal 8 octodecillion cookies? And says I don't feel pain so hard like other people, so it wasn't that bad. And you are a legend. Well done on that. I do feel pain, especially emotional pain. I'm kidding. I don't have an emotional pain. This was a joke. I do have an emotional. Everybody has emotional pain. But if you have your friends around you, then everything is good. By the way, Face, we unlocked the ship. Let's go. So it wasn't that bad. And I'm, by the way, very happy that it wasn't that bad. How well do you play volleyball, by the way? I don't play it very well. T-Interceptor unlocked. Face says, also, Ayla Secura, the character you're playing right now, is in CIS MTT set that I built it today. Love it. This was me clapping, sorry if it was too loud. I'm super excited. I have this minifigure, well done. Daniel says I'll pass the Discord, be right back. It's in Discord now, lol, let's go. Okay, this was me. This was me saying let's go. Yes, I love that. Okay, Daniel, I'm gonna see it either during the stream, when I get some time, or after the stream. But don't you worry, I'm gonna see your message and I can't wait to see it. And says Kyle, that's a German city. Questor, are you from Hamburg? No, but I would like to have a hamburger. This was the best joke that I will have today, so just be prepared, guys. A lot of mods, NPCs, transport, props, entities, and more. That sounds amazing. You can put definitely screenshots in community posts or in Discord, wherever. Oh yeah, you don't have Discord. Okay, so in community posts, if you want to share for me to see, I'll be more than happy. Yeah, TA Interceptor, let's go. I know, so it's in Munich. I'm not in Munich, but today I was sitting in a restaurant that it's called Munich, which is wild. It is in Discord now, lol. Why are we talking about German cities? I don't know. Who said that we were gonna talk about German cities? And then says pretty bad. That's like almost Breaking Bad, which is one of the best series in the world, or not. Is that a hot take? Who's gonna say that I'm wrong or right? Going back to Kyle, not like I mentioned it, that was the most depressingly quiet clap ever. You know what? I clap from behind the mic, so you don't get the shock wave from the clap. That's what I tried to do. Sorry if it was too quiet. And says Bumbleclad. I don't know what Bumbleclad means. So here I am, older than 10 years old, learning every single day what do words in English actually mean. I never knew that while I was in my high school and university and elementary school that I would actually be learning English on YouTube streams, but I'm so grateful for that. Even though if this was like some sort of reference. And Faye says there is more than 250 mods that I have. What? That's huge. That's amazing. Wow, that's huge. I hope you're enjoying that game very much. I hope that it doesn't get boring. Really, I really do hope that it's such a blast. If you ever get a chance to share that anyhow with me, I would be more than happy to see it. Daniel says, Face, that's a lot of mods indeed. Kyle says, oh nice, my noise cancelling earbuds disappeared because that club was so quiet. Generally no clue where they went. You know what, this is wild. Kyle, they went behind my microphone. So I will give them back to you when the stream ends, by the way, just so you know. Imagine people who just come here and they hear me talking about the sound of clap. They would be so confused. Whoever is here and is a new one, first time here, I would like to tell you, you are more than welcome to chat with us. We are so happy to meet new people. Or old people. We are always happy to meet anything. Let's go to Crait here. Crait Outpost. And Face 44 says, also in TF2 there is one cosmetic for Medic. He's like a snowtrooper helmet from Empire Strikes Back. I don't have it, but I do love it. I said I do love it. Face said I don't have it. I love it. Me, Questor. Bumbleclat isn't a real word, it's more or less an expression of shock. Love it! Okay, so we have a definition for Bumbleclat. I'm currently Bumbleclatted. Mr. Wu says, did someone saying they're playing Gmod? Yes, Wolf! Our friend Face 44 is playing Gmod. And Kyle is saying, Questor, I would like you to know you are better in English than some of the people in my last year's English class. All of the people in my last year's English class were from UK. I don't know if I should be happy or I should be sad that those people don't speak English better than A2, because my English is A2. That's the level English. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Carl. It does mean a lot, really. I'm basically improvising in my head all the time. It's currently very hot in my room, and somebody took the thing that you use to put the air conditioner on, and I'm gonna find them, and they're gonna remember my name. Bumbleclat! I love that. I love that. So yes, Wolf, our friend Face is playing that game. I played Gmod for 800 hours, said Face 44 to our friend Mr. Wolf. And what do we have? Face, sleep now, 800 hours is way too long. 800 hours is wild. I know that Jack Black played Red Dead Redemption for 1000 hours? Was it something like that? I can't remember, but it was wild. That's how I lost my medical license. Prognosis, haha, you are dead. This was all said by Medic, who is not in the stream with us, but he's a fictional character from Gmod, right? Kyle, that's how I lost my driving license. Me after hitting every lamppost in 10-mile radius. How hot is if it's under 25 degrees pitfall? You know, I'm somebody who doesn't like heat. I'm more like a winter person, so anything above 0 degrees for me is hot. This was a total lie that was made for you to laugh. If you laughed, then the joke was good. If you didn't laugh, then that was cringe from my side. But thank you for being here. Going back to Daniel King, don't hit the lamppost then. That's a good advice. By the way, that reminds me that in my last video where I was driving Batmobile as Batman, I was driving not very good, by the way. You can definitely check that, or just ask Kyle. He saw it. It was not very perfect. And said bye-bye. Are you leaving? Sorry for going so early, bye. Oh, sorry, Anne, that you're leaving. Oh, I hope you have an amazing night. Guten Abend, my friend. Why BB-8 is jumping on your head? I don't know, I did not even see. Maybe he wants to tell me something. What do you want to tell me, BB? You know what? When I finish the stream, I'm gonna go watch that scene. That could be a good YouTube short, probably. And wait till you see Scotland. The humidity in winter is like 70%. Oh, that's too much. You know, I'm running. My hobby is running, especially from things that I have to do. But it's more like jogging running. And when humidity is above 40-50%, you just feel it. You feel it in your, I almost said bones, but more probably you can say in your whole body. So yes, Face also after the procedure his skeleton has deceased and the doctor was never seen again. Medic. Who is Medic? Is he from Gmod? Who is that guy? Can I meet him? Do I know him? I don't know. Can I meet him? I can't meet him. What can I do with him? So many bad jokes from me today. What? I can open this? Bibi, let's go Bibi my friend. This is Roy and Ratsa and Bibi. I love all of them. They are very, how do you say in English for someone that's cute? Cute. They are very cute. It's 25 degrees in my room. Right now the humidity is 60%. If I was in your room, if your room was my room, I would melt like an ice cream. And that's a true fact right there. What in the world is that? Oh, I opened the doors. Yes, that's what I wanted. This is not my mission, but we're gonna do it. Why? Because why not? That's the only explanation that I have for this mission and this whole game. My goal was like to get 100% because why not? I have to go, sorry, maybe I'll come back, but it's unlikely. Face, extremely grateful that you were here. Thank you so much. I hope that I'll talk to you later, my friend. Thank you for coming and being here. Carlos also says, I can feel the water in my lungs. Is that bad in winter at least? Oh, I do understand what you are saying. It's very bad, by the way. Do you have an air conditioner? If you don't, I'm gonna send you mine, by the way. Face says from TF2K, bye. Okay, Face legend. I hope to see you later. I'm dead. Kyle, why are you dead? Daniel says soap is tasty, especially the dough soap. Dough soap, that's a special kind of soap, right? What do you mean by it's tasty, Daniel? Did you eat the soap? Please don't be the person who is eating the soap. I know, right? Soap is yummy, said Kyle. In opinion, nah, I don't need an air conditioner. I'm so confused. I'm so confused, by the way. Why don't you need an air conditioner? The air conditioner is such a good thing, by the way. If there was no air conditioner in my room, I would be toasted. There would be no streams. Because I would melt down. Like an ice cream. I'm gonna repeat jokes every single time today because I don't have many. I only have like 2, 3, 4 jokes for the whole day. So I hope that's enough for us to endure the stream. We'll see. Not gonna lie, I'ma play some Minecraft with max shaders so my room gets more hot. I think that your room is gonna be 35 degrees then, by the way. And Daniel says, I love eating soap. Yo, why do you eat soap, Daniel? The last time I ate soap, I threw up like the whole body inside of me. That was not very nice thing. Why do you eat soap? How does that happen? Would you like to tell me? Did I miss anything here? This is the space battle. Since when are we in space battles? And skill issues, Kyle, that's basically my channel. My channel's name is not Questor, it's basically skill issues. Defeat your enemy. Okay, why does the game want me to fight the comet? That doesn't make sense, but okay. So yes, nah, this GPU doesn't even try. I get 180 FPS. Last time I had 180 FPS was when I was playing Super Mario Bros. That came out 30 years ago. That's indeed when I had that many FPS. What am I talking about? I'm here shooting a rocket and talking about Mario game and humidity in air. Why am I like this? Come on! Stop moving. There we go. And where's our mission? Where's the mission? Oh, from down. Give me a second so I can get an air conditioner. There's 3 people here watching. Guys, you are the best. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna make the best party of 3 people that YouTube has ever seen. Believe me. Give me a second to get this thingy thing. And I'm back. Welcome everyone back to the stream. Let's see what we missed. My profile picture is KJ and KJ is the red one. GK, just kidding, is the blue one. They are split apart by a purple line because red and blue are purple. Did you create that profile picture, by the way? If you did, that's so amazing, by the way. Well done on that. How did you came up with that picture, by the way? And Kyle says, to confuse your enemy, you must confuse yourself or just be question me 2 seconds. Oh god. We'll never beat the time we had Roy on. You know, Daniel, you were not there. I need to tell you something. Daniel, when we were building houses for the viewers in Minecraft, there was a cat named Roy, and I did not know that I was muted for some time, which was very interesting. And the live stream was purely taken over by Roy the cat. He was mewing, and Kyle says that that was the best live stream ever, which was wild. And we never beat the time he has Roy. I meant KJ and JK. Okay, yeah, please do tell me about your profile picture. I'm more than happy to listen about it. And naturally, back to the game. Boy, I'm glad to see you. We are trying to save this captain who is 400 meters away from us. That's a lie. This is 400 of something. We don't know what. And that's the thing in the game. The distances are the same in both space and out of space, which doesn't make sense. Boost. Okay, how can I rescue you, by the way? Who is shooting me? Okay, as Kyle knows, I'm not very good at driving, both in space and out of space. I'm out of space, I'm out of time. Okay, where are the enemies? Stop right there. I need to talk with my friends, and you guys are not leaving me alone. Where's the guy? There's the guy. This one is either very slow or these are very far away. There we go, back to the chat. Carl says, guys, I mined out 100,000 stone and blazed 8k quartz. That's a lot of quartz, by the way. You are a rich person. Give me a second here, I'm gonna read the rest of the message. There we go. My Minecraft got protection 6. Protection 6, that's impossible. Protection 6, now I know that this was not true. Kyle, how did you get protection 6 if protection 6 does not exist, or I'm too old?
You're pretty good. Thank you.
Talk with this one, there we go. And Netherite silence streams Netherite, then 2 months later the server was wiped. See guys, 84% while watching stream with max photon shaders. What? Server had plugins. Oh, that makes sense, by the way. And Daniel says, I drew it. Let's go. This was a better clap, by the way. Let's go. I love that. Sorry if it was too loud. I love it. And Fighting Stickmen, they are best friends and usually fight together. And I like KJ and JK because they are cool. Would you like to tell me more about KJ and JK? What is JK's best trait? And what is KJ's best trait? And what are their worst traits for both of them? And Kyle says... he had 84 FPS, that's amazing. So what do you plan to do with that much quartz stone? Oh, the server was wiped. Yeah, okay, now I'm sad. Somehow I read the last message and I did not register that. So, do you play Minecraft these days back? How did you get over the fact that everything was wiped out? Was it devastating? It would be devastating for me. I hope that you got over it very fast. It's life. Okay, am I seeing everything, every single chat? Okay, sometimes YouTube is not cooperating with me and I don't like that. I think I know who is here currently watching. It's Kyle, it's Daniel, and it's my good friend Mr. Wolfwolf. The fourth person is probably me. It's probably me reading the chat. That does make sense, right? I think it does. And this does remind me of old Hytale streams that we had.
While it's great that you can
come on, Ghost, please. That really doesn't... Oh, you need to go out of
While it's
here.
great that you can
Okay. That's nice. But we need you to get you out of here. Okay, that makes sense. Now I can't get myself out of here. How can I get you out of here? Okay, the game got buggy, even though I have 84 FPS. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. I'm seeing something in the chat. Something is happening. Give me a second. I'm gonna read it very soon. Can you jump? Is it possible for you to jump? Okay, it doesn't look like it's possible. Can I use anything from out of this? I'm out of time. I actually heard that you can get a copyright strike by humming the song. Never mind. Getting back to the chat. Hey, it's fine. The server economy was horrible. I'm not paying 10,000 diamonds for one elytra. What? 10,000 diamonds? Isn't that too expensive? Very much expensive. Let me just throw this down. Okay, this doesn't make sense. And then it says their best is their unlimited flex. Works in traps them in the main and they shatter it so it kills the enemy they are fighting. JK's unlimited flex works. It's called limited flex works. That's nice. KJ is called unlimited flex works and their worst rate is JK is still training with KJ and KJ's worst rate is nothing. He's practically invincible. Who is their strongest and baddest foe? And Kyle says, anyway guys, you're gonna get your free screenshot now. Well, actually 20k diamonds, that's first of all, that's too expensive. I'm not good in economy, but I do see that that's too much. And the next thing that I would like to say is that this girl is not cooperating with me and we need her to cooperate with us. What is the screenshot that we will be getting? Could you tell us what it is that we are getting? Why can't you just jump? Oh, I need to influence you. Okay, I'm gonna exit here by my own. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I can get myself out of here. Okay, girl, go be a good Jedi or whatever. Okay, I'm back.
You really did me a solid there. Can you believe it? Someone
PJ,
protected me.
okay, well actually 20k. Probably June and Hinji, they're both stickman. Oh, what are
It was a trap.
their superpowers?
I'd best head back to base
And
so I can
community
write that down before I
post.
forget. Thanks for the help.
So tough right now. Why is it tough? Give me a second. Can I see a community post? Oh, wow. What in the world is this? That's beautiful. Wow. And the 1% low FPS is 67. Is that a joke? Is that a convenient joke that you just made? That's a joke, definitely. And thank you for hearts. Jun can clone himself and he can make swords, and Shinji is so fast and he has my different abilities. Imagine if you could show that into a video or like a shorts or in YouTube video, just talk about that. That would be super interesting. Daniel, I think that you are the one who's sending hearts, by the way. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the support and for being here, for chatting, and we're having a great time, really. Going back to the game, we need to talk with this person,
and they each seem
whoever
to have
this
made
is.
a breakthrough in their knowledge of traps. So perhaps some good came of this after all.
Okay, probably. I don't know
I'm
what
sure
you're talking
Akbar
about.
would be proud of
Back
their
to the
progress
chat.
and of you for all your hard work in
Probably
data
community
systems.
post. Jun can clone himself and he can make swords, and Shinji is so fast and he has my different abilities. That's lovely. That's lovely, by the way. I would love to see that one day as a video or as a YouTube short. Admiral Akbar unlocked. Let's go accept another mission to unlock another character here. First order of business. Just Gary game. This is the worst Lego game. What? Gary, first of all, thank you for chatting, my man, and for telling me your opinion. I love that. Would you like to tell me why do you consider this as the worst Lego game? And just Gary, welcome to the stream. You got a hi from our friend Daniel. Gary, welcome one more time. Tell me, why do you think it's the worst? I'm having a great time. I would love to hear your opinion, by the way. I'm gonna listen to it. And Daniel says, don't be mean to the game. Daniel, you're such a nice person, by the way. We're gonna talk, and I hope that Gary, terrible gameplay. Okay, we are up to something. And graphics sucks. What? I thought that the graphics were good, better than Lego Pirates of Caribbean, not as good as Lego Batman. But what? Just Gary game. Can you tell me, please, in your opinion, what Lego game does have good graphics and good gameplay? What is that one Lego game that you also fondly play? I'm listening. I love that the people have different opinions. I always like to hear them, really. We don't have to think the same, and there's a beauty in that. No. Yes, I got all of them. At least the graphics are better than my castle games. Oh, come on, Daniel, don't be too harsh on yourself. And there's a whole studio behind this game. It's totally understandable. And thank you for emojis. Star Wars Complete Saga. You know what? I did not play that game, but people do tell me that's a very good one. Would you like to tell me what do you like about that game? And thank you for chatting, my man. You're the best. Love that. Who's ever is sending hearts? Daniel, I know it's you. I know it's you. I feel it's you. Or you, Kyle. Also, probably. Yeah, Gary, I'm listening, by the way. And yes, people were telling me about that game, that it's very good. Attack of the Clones, probably, I also think. People were telling me that it's good. Is that a game? I think it is. They said there was an Attack of the Clones either level or something where you're basically inside of like a war. That sounds nice. Would love to play that. Stop moving! Gary Knight's me sending the hearts. What? That's amazing. Thank you. That's so kind of you. You are first time here and you're sending hearts. Thank you so much. Really, I'm surprised. Positively surprised. Thank you, Gary. You are very kind. I'm happy to have kind people here in the chat. So Gary, this is Kyle and this is my friend Daniel. They are very nice friends of mine, and everyone, welcome to our new friend Gary. Kyle says 8K shadows in Minecraft. Can you screenshot the shadows? And by the way, that sounds amazing, Kyle. I'm super happy for you that you are enjoying Minecraft in that high settings. That's amazing. And Cap, I'm spamming. Daniel, you are spamming. Whoever is spamming hearts, you are the best. I love Montenegro. Why do you love Montenegro, just Gary? Legendary. Why we are talking about Montenegro? That's great. Let's go back to our mission. This is our mission here, to 515 of them. Gary, are you from Montenegro? That's why you love Montenegro? Lovely mountains and beaches. I don't know much about the country, by the way. I do know that it's borderline Serbia and Croatia. Probably very beautiful, as the whole Balkans is. I think it's underrated, by the way. Not many people know about the Balkans besides European people, like Kyle. There we go. I drink bleach. Don't drink bleach. Why are you drinking bleach? That's not good, Daniel. Please don't drink bleach ever. Where are the other ones? And Mr. Wolf says, Umps! Mr. Wolf, you are still lurking, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. And Gary says, nah, I'm from the Isle of Man. What? Really? You're from Isle of Man? Is that the place where it's the race happen every year? I think it's motor races. I love Isle of Man. I never been there, but I always go to Google Maps and I just explore the area. I love that. What? I'm so happy to have someone from that part of the world. And Daniel says delicious. I love that. I use bleach on my eyes too. I had bleach and waffles for breakfast. That's bleach and waffles. Why don't you just have waffles, for example? Why not only waffles? Why bleach? Why are we talking about bleach, by the way? And Gary says, yeah, the TT races, you should come, bro. I think I would have such a great time, but I'm having now even better time that you invited me. Thank you so much. Do you enjoy Isle of Man? What's the one thing that you love the most about Isle of Man? And Alice says, nice, I use bleach on my eyes as well, Kyle. I use bleach on my hair, if you're talking about bleach like that. If you guys are not laughing, then I'm gonna be mad at you. Oh, this is super exciting to meet someone from Isle of Man. Wow. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Since English is not my main language, there could be a slight possibility that I'm not pronouncing very well. By the way, whenever you get a chance, Mr. Wolf, do tell me, how is your Fortnite gameplay going on? Are you winning? Let's go to Masana. Masana space? Okay. Nice, I use bleach on my eyes as well. No black people. If this is a joke, I'm gonna accept this as a joke. I hope it's a joke, by the way. We're trying to be extremely kind here. We love people of all colors and all nationalities. The only thing that I care is that people are kind. But I presume that this was a joke. What's the second most lovable thing that you love about your country? Just Gary. And let's try to get after Akbar, going back to the game. This is the mission. We are trying to quickly fly through all of the gates. By the way, guys, you did not tell me why are we talking about bleach. Why is the bleach something that is the sphere of our interest? 6 out of 16. Is it gonna be 7? Destroy this one. 8. Okay, there are so many of them. What? Nice, nice. This is the one. This is the way. Okay. 13. Where's the one? Where's the one? What? No! Why did I do this? I missed 3 of them. That's wild. I'm white. I'm also white, by the way, Daniel. There we go. But I do have some great friends that are black, and I love them, really. They're so kind. Let's go here and try to get the last one, but it doesn't make sense because we got the worst result ever. 7 likes. What? Whoever liked, thank you so much. Thank you, it means a lot. Let's try to retry this. Let's try to retry. That's perfect English right there. Don't let other people say you otherwise. Okay, can we get the green ones right now? Yes, nice. The interceptor is working very well. I usually don't know about names for these ships, but because of my friend Phase 44, I do know about this one. Wait, now, if we get that green here, that means that we are close to unlocking all of them. Come on! No, really? Again? 3 of them? That's wild. I'm gonna wait the timer. I also have black friends that are nice. They are extremely nice, by the way. Gary, you have been very quiet. Why are you quiet, Gary? And yeah, I love that. We can also change the topic. to while we were talking about Bleach. And Kyle, how is your Minecraft experience going on? I hope that Mr. Wolf is doing very well in Fortnite. And Daniel, are you making breakfast right now? Community posts so tough right now. I love how you just give me a notification. What is happening here? What is this shader? Can you write me about this shader that you posted, Kyle? This is lovely. It looks like a black hole. Amazing. I'm not making breakfast. Did you have breakfast? Was it sausage with eggs? Last time you had sausage, and the time before that you had only sausage. The time after that one. There you go. This one also done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How many of them? Okay, almost missed that one. That's 11 out of 16. 12, 13. Come on, can we do it, guys? I think we can, finally. Finalmente, as Italian people would say. We got it. Solas shaders. Manually tweak the settings. Upscaling, of course. Upscaling is off. I love how you're manually tweaking. What are you doing currently in Minecraft? Is there any special mission that you're trying to do? Are you chilling? Are you building bases or something like that? And yes, I told you guys that I will talk about it. There is going to be a video on Quester 1. And there's going to be a video on Quester 2. Quester 1 is going to be a science one, by the way. And Quester 2 is going to be not Let's Play, but something different. I'm going to try to experiment a little bit with something quite unusual, I would say. Naturally, we're going to go back here to the game. B-Wing Starfighter is going to be changed. Screenshots! Screenshots? Yes, I saw 2 screenshots of the... and another one. I love them. They look amazing, by the way. I love how you made your Minecraft experience look ultimately beautiful. Screenshots, as Kyle would say. So yeah, currently my room, by the way, Kyle, is 25 degrees because of the air conditioner. And that's beautiful. It's cold air somehow, even though it's 25 degrees. I love it. Now we are here in Judland Waits. I can tell you that probably during some point in the future, in the next 1 month, we're gonna have a video that's gonna be happening in this area. It's gonna be... I think the idea is gonna be very strong. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna tell you guys because you are here, I'm gonna share with you. It's basically how I pay rent in Star Wars.
I'm looking for a...
What? Pay rent? You'll see. You'll see. It's good. Believe me.
I got a bunch of... So... Alright.
Oh, these are the worst missions. Speak to the mission. Big trouble. I don't like this. So you can tell me what do you think about my idea. Or we can talk about anything else. Smuggle the supplies to Yavin IV space. These are my least favorite missions of them all. Where is Yavin space? There it is. Yavin IV. Yavin space. There we go. I looked at the screenshots. How did you get a black hole? I love that. I love that. He said, is it because of shaders? No, or what? And Kyle says, derivative main is doubting me. Ray trace refraction off by default is blasphemy. Am I missing something here? Derivative main is doubting. I don't know who's doubting you, by the way. And yeah, I'm just self-reflecting that I think 6 months ago I created a first stream here. It was about Megabonk, the game, and I was so I felt that the stream was not good enough and that it was lagging, which it was. People wrote me a message and then I saw it like 30 seconds after that, which was wild. And I felt like I would never stream again. And here we are here having amazing friends. Back to the chat. Solas Shaders changes the skybox to that. I changed the skybox color in settings. You need to use Iris to use it and get fabulously optimized for Forge or better Mod Rint. What is Mod Rint? First time hearing about that one in Minecraft, really. 7 likes, let's go! Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Changing my voice here. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh, many more enemies. We are trying to smuggle an 8 like to this stream. We'll see if that's possible. We'll see if it's possible to smuggle it on Yavin IV space. And I'm really curious, after we finish this mission, we are gonna uncover a mystery. And that mystery is how much of the game did we finish? I presume that it's 61%, which is wild, but we're gonna see about that. There we go, this one destroyed, and that one destroyed. Which means that we're basically missing the last one. Bye bye. 32k shadows. What? That's a resolution? Is that even possible to obtain? Daniel says, I was second like. My man, you are a legend. Thank you so much for liking and for being here. Daniel, it's such a pleasure to see you again here on streams. Really it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. I just had the elixir of life called H2O, more presumably called as water. If some people are hearing me, that is not you guys, but people who are passing next to you, I would like to say hi to them and thank you for listening. But yeah, definitely say hi to all of your friends. Kyle, where's your friend Sea Dog, by the way? How is Sea Dog these days? And Daniel, do you still hear with Fearing Moment? I think it's Fearing Moment, the name. And we need to destroy one more ship here. Who would have said? There you go! Great! We destroyed it. I have a second like legend. I don't know what to chat about. Oh, Mr. Wolf, don't you worry about that. The mere presence of you here, it means a lot to me, really. But even if you have some things to do, it's totally understandable. But yeah, I even had a question for you, Wolf. You said that would I play a Disney game that is soon to come out? What is that game that you had in mind? Can you tell me? I didn't know. You take the supplies, you get over here. What? I lose today's... What in the world? Rescue Biggs from the Empire attack. So yes, what's the game that you were talking about? And Daniel, you are sending me sea waves. What about sea waves? I can't wait to go someday on the sea. On the sea? On the beach. I can go on the sea. And sea is amazing, by the way. Really. Super amazing. Going back naturally to the game, we need 5 more of these ships. These are really one of the least creative games. It's more like a grind when you play these type of missions. Because I'm saying games, I was talking about missions. 2 more ships. That's 11th, and the 12th one is hiding on this side. Just got attacked by a fly. Daniel says, I was playing a fighting game and I said, what's that over there? And they looked and said, what thing? And I said, it's my punch. And I hit them. I love that. Daniel, my man, you're a trickster. Okay, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a Disney Universe game coming to Fortnite. That means that I would be playing Fortnite. Or it's a game inside of Fortnite. Okay, I'm gonna investigate that a little bit, so we'll see what's going to happen there. Maybe I'll see, since it's Disney, why not? We'll see. But yeah, I definitely first need to investigate before I speak about something. It does sound interesting. Theta class T2C. What's this ship about? Palpatine portrait? I'm changing the pace a little bit because here we're doing too much space missions. Let's go back here. Fortnite in itself is no longer a game. It's like saying Roblox. Oh, that's what we're talking about here. Okay. Yeah, I think you even told me that. I kind of forgot, by the way. But yes, You know what? I never investigated what does that mean in terms of like, I never saw the games inside like of Fortnite, like what is happening there and stuff like that, etc. And this is upcoming. Give me a second here. I just need to change something. I hope you guys do not mind. Am I able to change a thumbnail mid-stream? I go to my channel right now. Let me check. Oh, what? This is huge. I have just changed the thumbnail during the stream. I never knew that this was even possible. Daniel says the trick I used, the punchy trick, was from JK when he said to Shinji, "What's that?" And Shinji looked and JK said, "It's my punchy," and hit him. I love that. Daniel, am I right? Did I not misinterpret something? You are the one who invented that lore for the characters, right? You are the one who invented the whole story about that. I love that, by the way. Let's go right. Travel to Coruscant State Building. Let me just check if the... Yes, we changed the thumbnail. I love that. This thumbnail was not attracting that many people, so naturally then you have to change. There we go. Back to our location here. Senate Plaza. Am I seeing every message? Okay, yeah, sometimes it filters. No, KJ was made before JK, and JK was made in the KJ fandom. I didn't even make either of them. Oh, I thought them. I do understand. But I love your profile picture. Barris of Fee. Let's go to Barris of Fee. Use VASD to cut a hole. Okay. I didn't make Shinji or John. But I love the way that you're talking about them, really. And I love the picture that you are having. It does look very, very nice. The Senator Walls, are you way? That painting is beautiful. No, it's not, because we don't have the full picture.
How radiant he looks.
How radiant he looks in this hood. I cannot turn my gaze. What are you talking about?
I have never seen this.
I have never seen... Okay. So basically I need to find more pictures. There it is, one of them. Let's see, I think it's on this side. There's something so regular about who the draw. This guy is talking too much about the picture. I love that. Daniel, are you playing a game right now, Daniel? What are you doing? And there we go, we find another one. This is for Darth Vader, presumably. Yes, this is Darth Vader, or these are his defenders. I don't know, it does seem like Marvel Cinematic Universe when we're talking about him. I'm destroying this one. Where are the other parts of the picture? Sorry, Senator, that I destroyed your desk or whatever that was. This is also destroyed. Picture where you are, show me your face, because that's why. Okay, there you are. I have no idea where this part is going. I presume down there. Yes, that makes sense. Nah, I'm just watching. You are the man. You are the best. You are the legend. Thank you, Daniel, by the way. Thank you for being the second like also. Did you play any Roblox games today? Do you have school, by the way? Is it summer break for you? These are so many questions. Sorry if you're overwhelmed by them. And going here. I was, by the way, watching Disney Infinity today and Disney Valley. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Disney Valley. Very interesting games. I don't know how will I introduce them to the channel, but maybe there are some things that I can do. One more time, thank you, Mr. Wu, for recommending those games to me. Where is this character? Oh, it's you. There's been enough drama on Coruscant lately. I want to accept the mission. Okay, waves plus house is equal trash. It's summer break for a while. Can you tell me what does this mean? Waves plus the house means the trash bin, trash can, trash bin. Why? It's a summer break for a while. I love that. I love that. You probably couldn't wait for summer break. I loved summer breaks when I was younger. But also winter breaks, because we were playing with the snow, and that was something else. Making snowmans and etc. Like that. Those were the days. Once we had a snow of 2 meters in height, which is very unusual for our part of the town, and I enjoyed that very much. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. Oh, these are from the special mission, I think, Attack of the Clones movie. I'm just gonna shoot like this. Rats do attack them. Rats is our penguin here that you're seeing.
Thank you.
Tsunami plus house equals garbage because it breaks the house. That actually makes sense. You are a legend. I love that. Do you have any more? I will try to guess what do they mean. Defeat the Cahoons in Federal District. Right, this one. Tsunami plus house equals garbage because it breaks the house. Love that. Love your creativity, by the way. Whoever is here who is new, I would like to tell you, you are more than welcome to talk with us and say hi in the chat. Or say anything in the chat, doesn't have to be hi. Let's try to find these Cahoons. Where are they? Okay, 40 meters from here or whatever, it's the full distance, or feet or inches, I don't know. Here we are, where are you? Why are they now on that side? Oh, they are both here and there, that makes sense. So when they say that they are here, where is exactly here? Oh, there we are, we found them. And there is also a game that I played when I was very younger. It's similar to LoL and Dota. It's called Demigod. If you guys heard about it, that's beautiful, but if you didn't, it's a really good one. You can definitely go search it on YouTube. Maybe I'll post about it someday. We'll see. It doesn't fit the channel, but we'll see. And rocks plus car means explosion, which is rocks are bad because they destroy the cars. Is that true? Kyle says, chat, I gotta go soon, but to let you know, the 32 textures froze my PC. Well, that and your depressing clap. This is one more clap. This was very depressing because I'm extremely sad that that happened to you. That's why you are on your second channel, by the way. That makes sense right now. I'm sorry to hear that, Kyle. And then it says rock plus car equals car crash and explode. That makes sense. Love that. Love it. Kyle says, Questor, did you play Cookie Clicker? I think I saw it somewhere. I think I saw it. I did not play it, but you know what? I screenshot it so that I can now go back to the message when the stream is over. And it's an online free game, right? I can play it for free. Then I can check it out. And Mr. Wolf says, talk to you late, Kyle. I love how I was able to interpret the shortcut that we never learned, but it was natural. Love it. And to be fair, that's more shadow pixels than there is on my monitor by about a lot of times. Were you thinking about buying a new monitor, by the way? You always try to buy some things for your computer. What's the next thing that you will buy? Okay, I was trying to talk with you. Sorry, thank you. We're trying to get Cahoons. Cahoons, that's a nice name for a bug. Cahoon? Why is a bug named Bug? Why is not bug named Cahoon? Hello, sir. Can you tell me why the bug is called Cahoon's hours? Hello, Cancer. Wait. You with the sweater, with the nice sweater. Where are you going? Do you even know where you're going? Why are you going in circles? What is it that you are doing? Why are you avoiding me? Can you stop moving? Okay, sorry. This was unnecessary. Am I seeing everything from the chat? I think I am. Let's go back here. Oh, there are Cahoons. Love that. Don't you worry, guys, if you don't know what to talk about. Is that Cahoon? Fascinating. You really see them outside of what? Their native planet in Domdu, and I'm just now remember how deadly they are. Help. I was just doing that. Yeah, don't worry if you don't know what to talk about in the chat. I have 7 to 8 different personalities in my head, so it's totally okay. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna talk with myself. To be fair, that's more shadow pixels than there is on my monitor by a lot of times. Even if I got 4K monitor, I would need like 50 of them for 32K. I love how you basically reach the quality that does not exist for monitors. You are a legend. Then it says question plus gun plus guy walking in circles. It's bad thing. You know why I did that? Because he's now gonna reset and go back to his previous location because probably he was lost and I tried to save him. I'm trying not to do that ever again. Don't you worry, Daniel. Back to the game. Let's see if this thumbnail is working. Okay, it looks like it's kind of working. Yeah, it does seem like it's kind of working. Okay, that's good. That's good, or that's bad. I don't know. We'll see. Back to the chat, filtering to see all of the messages and not just stop the messages. That's amazing. Anything else here that I need to unlock? No, that's good. Let's go back here. Professor Gun, guy walking in circles. That was a bad thing. Sorry, Daniel. Mas Amada. Can we get... Okay, yeah, we can. But for this one, we will need to move some objects, if I'm not wrong. Give me a Jedi here. Where's the Jedi? We're gonna get Luke Skywalker, old Crait. I came out fighting for this, you know I wanted to be left alone, right? No, I did not know that. And now what? We're gonna change to Mandalorian. You know what, guys? We're gonna see something very beautiful. Okay, I'm not allowed to change for characters. Since when? Okay, since now. Okay, somebody is writing in the chat. I'm gonna read it very soon. Give me here a couple of seconds. Then we're gonna read. Give me another Mandalorian. And give me another... whoever that is. There we go. We go here. And another Mandalorian goes there. This one. Why are you guys moving? Stop moving. Everybody is on their position. I'm gonna read the chat. Carl, you could simplify the question to question guy walking in circles. That's nice. Then it says, Woof, we have the same amount of experience. Let's go. Yummy pencils. Why are we talking about pencils? Who is eating pencils? I would like to know. You eat pencils too. Amazing. I eat paper too sometimes. Shift sometimes bad. I can say paper tastes better because brownish paper does. I love drinking hand sanitizer. What about Kyle? Does. If not, shift autocorrect. I love drinking hand sanitizers, but when I put them in Pepsi Zero, not Pepsi regular one, and then they are way better. Okay, this is the fourth one. This is the third one. That means that we are missing one. And for that one, we need another bounty hunter to change for Grogu. And another bounty hunter. Yeah, I think that these are enough of characters. That's the one. Okay. Oh, there it is hidden. How were we supposed to do this? Anyhow. There we go, and everything is locked on. Why then in this world are we getting this open? Not sweet enough hand sanitizer, like eating actual food, like straight vanilla diluted with pure sugar. Same, not even sweet sugar to like. Though like 510 of sweetness, I know, right? You guys are crazy. You guys are really crazy. This is 2 of them. This is 3 of them. That's 4 of them. Everything is activated here. I need to watch them all of the time if I wanted to do something. Yep. Nope. This doesn't make sense at all. Wait, if I press it like this, then I jump on that one. Why did you step out of the 3rd one? And the 4th one goes. Yeah, this does not cooperate with me. I eat packets of sugar, then when I get a sugar crash, I eat more. It's genius. I love that. I'm so confused. I'm not even going to ask what all of this means. I'm confused beyond words. Super counter. What do you mean, guys, by super counter? What are super counters? Let's try to get these super counters if it's possible. 8 packets of... that's just... wow. Oh, we have 13 of them. That's the idea here that we need to do. Okay, pretty much easy, I would say. There we go, turning to the dark side. Why are we turning to the... Same, I love sugar, especially in glass. You love sugar glass? What are we thinking about sugar glass? Is there a thing that what are we in this? I'm gonna change the title. I can't. I can. There we go. Is the best one in 2026. There we go. We changed even the title. Back to the... Nah, I ate my windows. You were eating your windows? Since when do you eat windows, by the way? Oh yeah, glass is so good, especially chemicals treated glass. I love that. I ate my Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cube are nice, especially when you put salt on them. Then they are like more like, I don't know, eggs? If that makes sense. I think it does. Going back to characters that we need to unlock here. Heroes. The game does not allow me to do anything. This is wild. Richard, hello there! General Kenobi. Hello, Richard. Can you laugh like a pirate? How does a pirate laugh? By the way, I can, maybe. How do we have this many people in the car, by the way? Why is this possible? This is not possible. Why do we have so many Mandalorians here? This is wild. How does a pirate laugh? Ha ha ha. Does this a laugh? My videos were so tasty. The magnets are the best part. Welcome, Richard Dunk, to the stream. As because you are a space pirate right now. What? That's such a good one, by the way. I love that. Can I laugh like a pirate? Ho ho ho! This is my pirate laugh. I love it. Thank you, Richard Dunk. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Kyle and Daniel, we have a new friend here with us. It's Richard Dunk 68. Not sure about that, but he can crash into Corb or anything. Wood's so good, not gonna lie. I like Complete Saga way more. Richard Dunk, I would love to hear your opinion. Why do you love Complete Saga? There are so many people who are telling me recently that Complete Saga is like a better game. Why? Would you like to tell me? By the way, we have Kyle and Daniel here talking how they are eating stuff that is not for eating, but I'm listening for you, Richard Dunk. Thank you for chatting and for being here, and even for asking. Can I laugh like... Nobody asked me that ever. I love that. Let's go unlock some missions so that we can unlock some characters. Where are the sacred Tatooines? That's the next mission that we have, and I'm waiting for our new friend Richard Dunk to tell us. Richard Long, because this game by comparison is very slow and drags on way too long. This is so spot on, by the way. This is 100% true. Thank you for saying that. Yes, it is. It does drag a lot. And you notice how you're just walking around for most of the gameplay. No interesting puzzles of levels. Yes, that is right. For most of the game I'm indeed walking, like exploring. But even between the missions you are basically walking, and the sad thing, if we can say it sad, is that when you finish the game, the one thing that you're gonna do all of the time is basically walk. Just walk, and you are right to say that it does drag. That's true. Yeah, you don't have to do this many missions just to unlock a character. Well, yes, indeed. And Kyle is tetanus is so good. I teleport to desert to eat 2,000 cactus per day. That's too many. Cookie clicker is way more interesting. Trust me, I have 7 octodecillion cookies. I eat the sand. While we are talking about sand, Anakin really did not like the sand. And Richard is saying this is literally feels like a very dragged out open world walking simulator with Legos. You know what? This is such a good description that I'm gonna screenshot this from my phone so that I can come back to it later after the stream. I love the description. It is really true. Even though that I'm enjoying the game, I did not play many Lego games, Lego Pirates of Caribbean and this one, and one more, Horizon Zero Dawn. But really, that does make sense. And attempting to get 100% of this game is not fun or engaging. That's also true. I gave it as a goal to myself. I'm now at 61%. But sometimes it's really a drag, you know. You are right for saying that. I love your opinion about it. Like, for real. Even though this game is really close to my heart, I think it's more my emotions than the objectiveness of how good the game is. But it is the best game that I played in 2026, like, for real. I had such a good time, even though it has flaws. And they are very obvious, by the way. What do you mean by Clone Wars? How good is it? And Daniel says, I love eating balls and metal. I haven't had metal for lunch for quite some days, by the way, but you can tell me why do you love eating metal. Grab this one. I love eating. That sounds good, by the way. Rocks are so tasty, especially with cactus printers. I like the concept. Wow. Not only is getting 100% complete saga much less tedious, it also feels much more rewarding. Oh, I'm listening. What is the reward for doing 100% of that? At least in complete saga, 100%ing, it makes your custom characters overweight. There are custom characters in the game? By the way, guess what Skywalker Saga lacks? Customizable characters! Big fail indeed! I wish there had customized characters. There were customized characters in Lego DC game, I think. DC Villains I did not play, I just heard about that. Oh, that would be so good to have your own character. What? Thank you, Richard, for writing all of those. Kyle says play Cookie Clicker. I will, Kyle. I did tell you. I will play Cookie Clicker. Imagine if I play Cookie Clicker on a stream. Would you be out of your mind, by the way? We'll see if that will ever happen. Let's grab this one. Oh, there it is, the statue. Big fail. Indeed, it is a big fail. And Cow says, well, just make a new character, then it's Lego. Duh. I can't. In this game, you cannot make a customizable character, which is a really big fail. I never had an opportunity to make my own character. Guys, if you had an opportunity to make a customizable character in a Lego game, what would you make? And Daniel says, I love eating Legos. They are not very healthy. I have read that there are not many vitamins and minerals, Daniel, in Lego. Legos. Let's goes. Okay. Laughing at my own jokes. That's never good. This may be the worst one in 2026. Oh, I have to say that this was my opinion, emotional one more to say, that it is the best one that I have played in 2026 because it made me love Lego games even though it's flawed. You know what I'm saying?
Brought me out here
And
for
especially
what?
because I didn't like that much Lego games before.
But then I'm
This
getting
one
some
changed my
milk.
opinion, even though that I have found its flaws. These days now that statue for now. As much as longer as I'm playing. And you know what, Richard, as I did not play Complete Saga, I like this one, but if I did play Complete Saga, maybe I would have different opinion. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful that we're having this conversation. And Mr. Wolf says, I'm gonna do one more Fortnite match and then go eat. Okay, Mr. Wolf, thank you for telling me, legend. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here also. Very nice from you. Best goes to Complete Saga, no doubt. Well, I'm gonna try Complete Saga. I don't know if I'll try it for stream, but people seem to ask to see that game here. We'll see. If I ever get to move this statue from this location, then we'll do it. But yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing any kind of a bug in this game. Come on, move. Is this really possible? Did this happen? Roy, go away. Roy, go away. By the way, that's the name of the droid. Okay, I think that now it is possible to move. How is this possible? How is this happening? Back to the chat. Best goes to Complete Saga, no doubt. Carl says and lighters as the second course. I might teleport through the screen to Questor and go through his PC and eat the entire Lego game. No Lego is safe. This is so creative, by the way. But please, if you ever teleport to me, try not to eat these Lego games. Because of them, I'm having these streams. Maybe when I finish the game 100%, then try to do it. How is this possible? This should not be possible. I can't move a statue. Since when is this happening in the game? Grab this one and move. Cal says now I'm just eat the Steam servers. Why? Why are you going to eat them? Hold. Okay, trying to move in any direction is impossible. As you guys see, even move up and down. Nope, nope. This is the first time that I'm having this sort of a bug. And that's the moment that I was talking with my friend Richard Dunk, who is here. By the way, before I go, Questor, don't crush anything else. Questor 100% cookie clicker. It's easy, I swear. Don't go, Kyle. You're such a fun to have around. And we have our friend Blessed Father. Blessed Father, even if you're just stopping by, I would like to tell you, I'm super happy and excited to see you here. By the way, we're having 6 likes. Thank you, guys. And I hope you're having an amazing day, by the way. It's always a pleasure to see you here with us, really. I saw that you were posting YouTube videos and I'm very proud of you. Well done on that. Really, whoever is trying to do anything on YouTube like Daniel, well done. It's not easy. Especially when you're just starting out. I'm not starting out while I'm doing this, by the way. So, trying to do it even if you get like 5 views, be proud on that. That's a huge success. Being a YouTuber, it's not that easy, you know. It's constant struggles and etc. You get low views, you get no comments. You make a video, you really try to make a good video, and then nobody sees it. You have to deal with that because you have to enjoy it for just doing it for yourself. That's something that keeps me moving on, really. I enjoy making videos and then I don't care how many views it has. If I cared, then I would be demotivated. Oops. Oh, I ate YouTube, my bad. Why are you eating YouTube, Daniel? Come on, we talked about that. YouTube is not for eating. Please, can you try to not eat YouTube? Please, please, it would mean a lot to me. By the way, as soon as I changed the title, the stream skyrocketed. It got 10 more views than usual, and that's amazing. And we got a new friend here, which is Very nice. We also got a new friend on the channel, so now we have 568 friends, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much, really. It does mean a lot to me. Going back to another character because that mission was not that fun. Even though I like to say that missions are fun, that one is not. Let's unlock Balatik. Yes, I'm gonna abandon that one, and I'm gonna see how much of the game have you done. 60.5%. We'll see about complete saga. Maybe we'll try it, maybe we'll not. I presume that it could be a good idea. We'll see. Let's go to Jakku, by the way, to travel to Crait Outpost. We are having 4 people here. I think it's Kyle, Daniel, and Mr. Wolf. Thank you guys for being here. It does mean a lot that you are here, and if somebody new is just stopping by, thank you for stopping by. Oh, my back just cracked in a bad way. Totally irrelevant to the game that we are playing right now. Daniel, since you ate YouTube, the chat has been dead. Can you please uneat the YouTube? And Mr. Wolf says no problem. Thank you, my man. I hope you have an amazing meal, by the way. Really, I do. It's lunch for you, probably. I think that following your time zone, it is probably a lunchtime. This is such a nice tradition that we have, guys, to talk in this part of the day. I always look forward to it, really. Let's go see this mission that we have right here. There we go, jumping. Daniel says, do you ever wonder why you burn your food? It's because I ate bottom of your pan and I just barfed. YouTube, thank you for barfing, YouTube, by the way. And I did not know that you were the reason that my food got burned. Daniel, barf my pan, please. The Jakku job, what? Speak to the mission giver. What kind of a job is this? Ask about their treasure.
And get us that treasure.
Go get friendly with and get us the treasure. Do I need to attack you?
Go get friendly with...
Go get friendly with those guys. Okay, let's go get friendly. Let's go. It's time for riding the motorbike. I love this. We're gonna get inside of the town with a motorbike. I hope nobody cares about that one. Oh, this is the guy. Can you believe the size? I can't believe the size. Like, for real. What about size? And Daniel says 5 likes. How is it possible that we lost 2 likes? That never happened. 6 likes now. Oh, you were liking and non-liking. You are a legend. Thank you. Thank you for liking, not thank you for unliking. What a guy. What is that kind of a ship over there? That's just weird. What is this? Pick up? And where can I put it? Ask the Ganji about the treasure. Okay. Let's get friendly. I stuck up the Margaret Desert like its boss. Wasn't easy making X out of X. You were making an X out of X. Speak to Balatik. Let's go. 6 likes next now. Woo! Amazing. Let's go, let's go. I hope the Blessed Father is not mad at me for some reason. She retracted the message. Hope everything is nice.
Buried it in the desert.
Mark, yes. Right, lad, let's go dig up the treasure. Let's go. Time for the treasure. I love digging. Somebody said that for some reason. I'm pretty sure that they don't like digging at all. Let's go get there with the bike. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? 6 likes. Amazing. Thank you guys. Okay, we're almost there. 55 more meters. 45 more meters. Okay. This is the way. Destroy this one. That's for sure. Here we are at the location. Let's see what did they find. This is the location. Okay, Daniel, thank you for being here, and Mr. Wolf also. You guys are the best. Daniel says my favorite food has to be Mars. I eat Mars and then I make a new one and keep eating it. What? Why do you eat Mars, Daniel? Daniel, why do you eat Mars? We talked about it. You could have Jupiter, but not Mars. What is happening? Speak to Baltic. They're trying to steal our loot. Get them! We got a wee scrap on our hands, boys. Woohoo! This is such a wild thing. Defend the government security from the Kanji. Who am I fighting here? Okay, now it's probably solved. There we go. I don't think that we are having any more enemies here. Phew, did we get them? No, I got them, by the way. Where is my friend that I need to talk with? Okay, there we go. Keep them digging. What are we digging here? I eat the sun at night. That's why it's dark. Then I barf it in the morning. Okay, tell me, how does the sun taste? Is it sweet, sour, or not that beautiful? What we got here? A treasure. What kind of a treasure is this? Let's get Finn, throw the grenade and talk with the guy. Get a load of that. Nice work, lads. What? We got a kyber brick. I haven't got that in a while.
Hey, that's pretty sweet.
Takodana from Mass Castle. Nima Outpost? Where is the mission? More information? Where is the information? The game does not want to tell me. It's spicy. Sun is spicy. Really? You were eating the sun and you say it's spicy? Is it fulfilling? Do you need to eat something else when you eat the sun, or you don't have to do it? By the way, if you are first time here, this is the best game in 2006, in my opinion. I didn't also play a lot of games, so it might be that my opinion is, how can you say, hot take. Here we go, Bigs. Let's buy Bigs. Let's buy more characters. Let's see which characters are we able to buy here. Is it this one? Hello, Asti. We need to unlock the rumor. I presume that we need to, yeah, space. These guys are always in space. I don't know what to think about that. Scoundrel Bounty Hunter. Are we able to unlock this kyber brick? How much percent of the game we have? 60.7. I eat the whole solar system beside Earth. After what? Why do you eat the whole solar system? Can you tell me why? Why are we even talking about eating the whole solar system? That doesn't make sense. Don't do that, please. Don't eat the whole solar system. Love it. Oh, if you're seeing the stock image, slight issue here that we're gonna change in a second. Give me a couple of seconds, just in case. I need to see something, if something good is happening here. Okay, yeah, we are back after eating the sun. Okay, you eating the sun. It is not the best thing ever. Try not to overdo it. You know what? I have an idea. I need a change of pace in this game a little bit if we are trying to get 100%. Yavin is the place that is almost fully explored. I need 4 more kyber bricks and 1 character. So let's try to do Yavin for 100%. Daniel, you're laughing. I love it. I love it. And then there is World Cup. Are you guys watching World Cup in football, by the way? Daniel, Mr. Wolf, do you guys watch football? World Cup also? France was playing a couple of minutes ago. It says the 2 people are watching. That's me and that's Daniel and maybe Mr. Wolf. You make my day better, Daniel. You make my day better. I hope you are laughing, giggling and having an amazing day, my friend. I really do. Thank you so much for being here, really. I'm so happy. That's the best compliment that you could have given me, like for real. Yo, let's go. Why is YouTube telling me that only 2 people are watching? YouTube is lying. Oh, it's 4 people. Let's go. Now it's 3 people. I don't really watch football. Don't you worry, Daniel. Do you have any sport that you like to watch? And Mr. Wolf, I have a small question. Sorry if I'm bothering. I wanted to ask you if you're watching football. Do you love that sport? Do you love any sport, by the way? Which sport do you love? If you love, and yeah, that's all I have to ask. And for Daniel is the question, which sport then do you like? Back here we don't have a kyber brick on this floor. Let's go on the upper one. Maybe there's a kyber brick over there. We'll see. Now while we are here, any kyber bricks? There it is, one. And it's hidden here behind the green wall, or exactly where? Oh, it's outside. I see. The game is basically telling me that I have to go outside to play. That sounds like my parents when I was younger. Go outside and play with other kids. Okay. Mr. Wolf says, I don't care about sports anymore. Oh. Since you said anymore, do you mind me asking why saying anymore? Does that mean that you cared once in the past and now you don't? What happened here, Mr. Wolf? And Daniel says, I'm not really a fan of sports. That's also okay. Don't you worry about that, Daniel. Thank you for telling me. What are you a fan of besides eating the sun? Are you a fan of maybe not eating the sun and something else? There we go, we got kyber brick. This is one of the kyber bricks. And we need 3 more. There we go, great temple timer. We got this one. Now we can go to map. Games. Okay, so what game are you currently fan of? Would you like to tell me? There we go. Jumping on here. Mr. Wolf says, I used to play a few, but I don't like competition, and that's just stop caring. Oh, I do understand, Mr. Wolf. I do understand. But if you were playing like without any competition whatsoever, would you still enjoy? Would you enjoy any sports, like just playing for pure fun? Would then that be something that you would enjoy more? Trying to find this kyber brick is trying to find needle in the haystack. That's my new favorite word. Oh, I see. I have to get a scoundrel here. Okay, time for a scoundrel. No, it's not. It's scavenger. There we go. Tusken Rider. Roblox, Daniel, your favorite Roblox game. You knew it. You knew it that would be a question. And used to play a few, but I don't like competition. That just stopped caring. Yeah, I mean, I still play stuff with my little bro. I love that. What sports are you guys playing, by the way? What sports do you play together? Nice. He fell down, unfortunately, but he will get up. So yeah, any sports that you are playing? Oh, this is how much of the game we have. 60.7%. That's nice. That's nice to see. Anything here from the kyber bricks? No, apparently we have to go all the way up, I presume, to find another kyber brick. Is that true or it's a lie? We have to change for bounty hunter, I would presume. There we go. For loom, grapple, grapple, grapple. There we go. And Daniel says my favorite game is probably, I don't know, I have a bunch, like over 1,000. That's a huge number of games. That means that you have many favorite. Then the question is, which game do you play the most? Is it like some train game or something else? Is it something that I maybe don't know? Probably it is something I don't know. I don't know many Roblox games. Jumping on this one. That one? Okay, yeah, that seems impossible for some reason. Jump, jump, and jump. If you're wondering why am I doing this, it's because I want to do 100% of the Yavin, this whole planet that you're seeing here. We'll see if it's possible to do it or not. It doesn't seem like there is kyber bricks hidden here, but that won't stop us from finding if there are any. I'll also try. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow there is probably not going to be a horizontal stream, but more like a vertical one, maybe horizontal during the day. And Mr. Wolf sent me a question mark. I asked which sport are you playing with your little brother. Sorry if the microphone was not working very well. The strongest battlegrounds, maybe you should try Roblox one day. Also, this is a joke, bro lives in China. Who lives in China, by the way? I live in China? There's no Roblox in China. I love the China flag that I just saw. That's amazing. Love it. Like for sure. Go up. Go to Great Temple. And go down. Okay, this is the fastest way to go down the temple. If you ever want to go down any temples that you see, this is how you do it. Now the map here, does it give me any? It doesn't. Okay, the game really wants me to go to Takodana. Let's go there. We will never know what age Questor is. I'm more than 10 years old and I'm less than 40 years old. So I'm somewhere in between. And Mr. Wu says, I don't play any specific sport, we just go outside and play with stuff like kickball, soccer balls, footballs, baseballs. I love that. I love that you're having an amazing time with your brother and that you are having something that you're doing together. That's so beautiful, like for real. I love it. Very nice indeed. One more thing that I need to see here is how is this stream going? It's going good. Pretty good. Okay. There we go. Back. Mid-30s? I'm not mid-30s. That would be a lot. I'm not mid-30s. I am older than you. That is for sure. But I'm not mid-30s. But even there are YouTubers who are mid-30s who are just having an amazing time, like for real. I'm not. I'm having an amazing time, but I'm mid-30s. Going back to the game, we are trying to find this character who wants us to do what? Wow, he's so big. Okay, I want to accept the mission, why not? And Keihin, let's go! Wish I could watch the stream. I plan to watch after dinner, but now I've got to go to bed. I'll make sure I join tomorrow unless I'm busy, but fingers crossed. Keihin, you are extremely kind. Thank you so much, my friend. I hope you have an amazing and beautiful good night's sleep, Keihin. You are a legend. Thank you so much for jumping in and saying hi. It does mean a lot, even if you're staying for 2 seconds. Thank you so much. Got information about big creatures in Mag. Wow, this was very beautiful message. Thank you, Keihin. Fingers crossed that I see you tomorrow. Jump in anytime you're free. Very nice of you. And Mr. Wolf, honestly, from how you talk, I would say you're probably 24. Wow! I didn't know that my voice could actually tell people how old I am. You're not very far away, but I'm not 24. But thank you so much. Big creatures, yes, we are gathering information all of the time here. Trying to figure out about some creature here. I think that in the basement we have another person who can tell us something. Is it him? A lot of information passes around you, but you don't have any information for me. Okay, never mind. And Keihin says, thank you, Questor. I wish the same for you tonight, lol. You are the best, Keihin. Thank you so much. Finger crossed. I hope I do have an amazing night's sleep. Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. And Anna says 22. You are also not very far away. I don't know if I should say my age, but yeah, I'm not neither 22 or neither 24, but I'm not in my mid-30s. Such a pleasure to talk with Keihin, by the way.
Sure.
What a
I
nice
got a
guy.
tip. You look like a good.
A lava, eh? Yeah, those puppies are huge. Mustafari said I'm off, bag me a lava later.
You really shouldn't try. And he's gone.
Oh, this is a boss fight. Should I do this? We'll see. Base of the games you called nostalgic. Also, I didn't say you were 24. I saw you are around. Basically, I'm saying from 23 to 27. That does make sense. Yes, I was saying that some of the games were very nostalgic. I played them when I was younger, when I was a kid. And I love them, really. You can change this. No. Oh, that's yes. Okay. I misinterpreted. Okay, if that's gonna work. You are also not very far away, by the way. By saying that number, not very far away. But yeah, I'm basically around that age. Somewhere. Or maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. Who knows? And Keiki says, Mr. Wolf, smart guess. Please don't ask why am I here. I really should be leaving. I'm not going to ask you why are you here. I know what happens when I want to go to sleep. I totally understand. Feel free to stay as much as you want, or feel free to leave whenever you want. I'm very grateful that you're here. Mr. Wolf says the games you said were nostalgia for games between 2000s and 2010s. Indeed. Really, that's a good guess, by the way. True, 19? I think he's older. Yes, I'm older than 19, by the way. I love the way that we are talking about all of this. It's it's so interesting, by the way, and it's fun. Sorry guys if it's not fun for you. It's very fun for me. Sorry if it's also annoying, by the way. I hope it's not. By the way, we are almost close to 1 billion studs in this game, which is wacky. Maybe that's even a word in English. So yes, I'm older than 19. I'm somewhere near the ages that Mr. Wolf said, which means that I'm less than 35 years old and I'm more than 19 years old. So somewhere around there.
Stay away from.
I'm not going to stay away from that guy. That guy is my friend. And I'm trying to find my friend. There you go. Nah guys, he's no, those numbers. Not 26, 37. You basically said all of the ages ever. Years old. Oh, I'm a little bit less old than that. Oh my god, it's a boss fight. I'm gonna beat you, Lava Eel. This is a very good boss fight. Can I move? There we go. What? I love this. Okay, Lava Eel, it's time for you to meet this guy, whoever this guy is. Okay. I'm so bad at shooting, by the way. My age should make me be better at shooting lava eels. Raniel is laughing. I love that. Clearly know nothing of Forloom. Let me educate you. Wow, that was a good line. What happened? We won. That's what happened. What happened? Did we get in? Right. Let's go. You are the last bounty hunter that I was missing. Basin, Nathan, no. Really? That's just wild. Lol, 26. I'm not 26 also. But that's a good guess. A nice guess, but not 23. Well, can you guess? Are you able to guess? I'm not able to guess. Because I know the answer. I'm kidding. There we go. All of the messages. I'm seeing all of the... Why does YouTube say that there are only 2 people here? That's a lie. YouTube is basically telling me that there are 5 people and then 2 people. Who is lying who here? Who is lying and why is lying? Takodana. Mass Castle. Let's go to Mass Castle. 26? No. No. You know what, guys? Even if you guess the correct number, I'm not going to approve it. But yeah, as I said, more than 19 and less than 35. And Mr. Wolf was very close, by the way, for the ages. Very, very close. Let's go to Takodana. To Mass Castle. Well, let me just go here for a second. There we go. Okay. Back to the stream. Guys, I would like to tell you something. I'm now going to finish this stream. I had an amazing time with all of you guys. I'm extremely grateful that you were here. We had 3,000 reactions, which is wild. Daniel, probably half of them was you, so thank you for that. Extremely grateful for all of your support, messages, and amazing time here. Daniel, bye bye, my friend. Thank you for being here and have an amazing rest of the day. Daniel, I'll talk to you later, my friend. Bye bye. Okay, yeah, it's a good thing I was here to see the message. Yeah, I'm heading out, Mr. Wolf. Thank you so much for being here. You are the legend. Have a grand night. Thank you. Have a grand day, Mr. Wolf. Thank you so much. Bye bye, my friends. See you later.